transform how you work, we need to understand the foundation of how they use Claude. Generally, when people first start using AI, they start writing new prompts for everything they do. But the reality is, most of what people do is repetitive tasks. So Anthropic engineers created Claude skills to help tackle these repetitive tasks. Here's them describing what they are, and don't get worried about the technical terms.
Skills are organized collections of files that package composable procedural knowledge for agents. In other words, they're folders.
Barry describes it as procedural knowledge for agents, which is a fancy way to say a way to get a task done. And there's an art to actually creating these skills, which we'll cover in rules 2, 3, and 4. But first, you need to have the mental shift. Stop thinking in traditional prompts. Start thinking in prompting Claude skills. This may sound complicated, but it's quite simple. Here's what it could look like if you wanted to draft a response to an email. Instead of you having a crazy prompt to help you respond to an email with your voice, your tone, and your writing style, you would just type /draft email and then bring in the email you want to respond to. So that's how you do it in practice, but conceptually, how should you think about this? I pulled this graph from the Anthropic engineering presentation and added a slight tweak to it. Layer 1, you have the AI models. This is the AI that you're using. Layer 2 is you have the AI agents and the prompts. This is likely how you've been interacting with AI to date, but you want to move up a layer to layer 3, which is skills. This is the application layer of the AI world. If you were to compare this to your cell phone, Anthropic is building the phone itself. You have to create the apps. That's the layer to control. And before we get to how to best create these skills, here's a prompt you can run to help you identify these skills that are worth creating. So you're no longer writing custom prompts, you're writing more specific prompts that clearly reference skills. And this leads to the next topic, which most